Hello everyone, let me to introduce myself. My name is Joeram. I'm from 104 Senior High School, Jakarta. In this video, I will tell you about Issumboshi, which is a fairy tale from Japan. What's the story? Check it out! Once upon a time, there was an old couple who didn't have a child. They lived in a small house near the village forest. Please, give us a child, they asked God every day. One day, from the household altar, they hear a cute cry. Ah, ah. They looked and saw a crying baby who looked just like a little finger. This child must be a gift from God. Thanks to God, we will call this child Issumboshi, they said. They raised Issumboshi with much care, but Issumboshi never grew bigger. Hey, Issumboshi, do you want to be eaten by a frog? Issumboshi was always being bullied by the children of the village and often went home feeling unhappy. Grandmother would make some big rice bowl and rock him. Eat a lot and grow up quickly, grandmother said. One day, Issumboshi said, I will go to the capital to study and become a respectable person. Then I will come back. Grandfather and grandmother were worried about him, but Issumboshi mind would not be changed. At once they began to prepare for his trip. Issumboshi set a needle sword in a straw case, put on a cup for set hat, and start out with a chopstick staff. In high spirit, I'm going now, Issumboshi said. Is he safe? With such a small body? Grandfather and grandmother asked as they saw him off. Issumboshi went on the trip with a big wish in a small body. At last, Issumboshi reached the capital city and embarked under the bridge. Then he climbed up to the railing and viewed the town. There is a fine place over there, I shall ask them at once. At long last, Issumboshi arrived at the place. Excuse me, but I want to meet the real Lord. The Lord came to the door. What? Who's there? Here, I am, at your feet. Oh, how small. Why do you want to meet me? Please let me be your retainer. I wonder if your very small body can do anything. I stay in your pocket and guard you from all harm. When Issumboshi said so, a big calm buzzing by. Yeah! Issumboshi yelled, stabbing the bee. Bravo! I implore you. It would be good if you become the princess man. Oh, what a cute fellow he is, said the princess, putting Issumboshi on her palm. I will defend you upon my life, said Issumboshi. The princess liked Issumboshi and she taught him reading, writing, and various studies. Future, Issumboshi practiced fencing very hard in order to be strong. One day, the princess went out to worship at the Kiyomizu temple. Suddenly, there was a strong wind and some demon approached. The leader of the demon tried to grab the princess. Help me, she screamed. Issumboshi tried to help her, but the demon caught him and threw him into his mouth. Issumboshi, who was swallowed, jabbed and jabbed the demon's stomach. The demon rolled over and spat out Issumboshi. Issumboshi jumped at the demon and stabbed his eye. The remaining demons were frightened. They ran away in great haste. But one demon, who was left behind, trembled while holding the magic hammer. Do you want me to stab your eyes too? Issumboshi asked. Please don't! This is the magic hammer that will grant you a wish. I give it to you, so please spare me. And saying this, he ran off in a hurry. Thank you, Issumboshi. You have saved my life, the princess said. Princess, please wave this magic hammer and make a wish at I may become big, said Issumboshi. The princess waved it and asked, May Issumboshi become big? And then, strangely before her eyes, Issumboshi began to grow. He grew into a nice young man. They went back to the place and the princess asked the king to let her marry Issumboshi. The princess and Issumboshi then got married, and they invite grandfather and grandmother to live with them in the place. They live happy ever after. So, many story about Issumboshi. Thank you everyone.